cost of food is on the rise. Urban farming is not only a trend, but is fast becoming a necessity.
Did you know that in a city known for its hustle and bustle, sit small little farms that are localized food systems through an initiative called urban agriculture?
The whole concept about the urban farming is bringing the farm close to the market. We know that most of the farmers are in rural areas, so we bring in the farms to the people. You can see how many people are living in the inner city of Johannesburg. So if they have fresh vegetables within, it will be a benefit for them.
This initiative boasts with 6 fully functional farms across the city, including those that are sitting on our rooftops. Every farm has an entrepreneurship student where they are developed and provided with the necessary skill set and technical expertise for the agriculture sector.
The experience is quite fascinating. You know, what is most fascinating about this agricultural field is just that it is an experiment. You get to learn new things every day, and you are not really set to one thing. It changes like constantly, so you also have to adapt. So it's more like an experiment as opposed to something that you know is going to be set for this way for this certain period of time.
I've been in agriculture since I was growing up at a very young age. So I grew up in a rural area. We don't always have access to land, but there's too many rooftops that can be utilized that are just laying around, not being used. So we can use that and produce, vegetables and so on.
So what exactly are the benefits of urban farming?
The system that we are using, hydroponics farming, is not that expensive. Even the production cycle is not that long compared to when we do in the soil. So our production can take only about 6 weeks from planting until harvest. And it also saves a lot of water, and technical knowledge within it is short compared to when we do in the rural areas. We have competitive price compared to other people. We are not paying land, we're not paying water, we're not paying electricity, so our prices are quite low.
Well, urban agriculture is a very good initiative because it also empower young people to get into agricultural farming. And then you have to bear in mind we have a lot of things, actually factors that are inhibiting the agricultural field, such as land that is suitable for production. Even the one that was suitable is now becoming unsuitable. So urban farming also gives that thing to counter for space shortages. For example, you want to farm at a certain land, you don't have a land, you can also use rooftop, you can use a controlled environment. You can adjust to all of that, farm in a different spaces, you understand. You can meet the crops requirements, yes, without actually paying more attention in nature, but what you can provide in terms of the fertilizers.
Recent reports suggest that the number of farms in the country is significantly decreasing following COVID-19 conditions.
People losing jobs, it affects everyone. It affects the farmers because the farmers, they produce food that no one is willing to buy because they don't have the financials. And most of the farmers, obviously, if they are not making income, what happens to them? They close down. So that's the problem. I will encourage people to learn how to grow their own food.
It is very important that we continuously grow as farmers in knowledge and the practice to continuously produce food for the nation. The population is constantly growing, and we shouldn't be running out of food, because if we run out of food, we won't be in a serious problem.
And in case you still think that farming is a male profession,
we are capable, and I'm saying we're competent, because we can go head to head with men. So I believe that yes, young women actually should actually, it's a must for you guys to join in. Let's join hands and break this generational habit that only men can farm. We can also lift 50 kgs, girl. Go for it.